Hello, everyone. Leo Life Fully Intuitive Life Coach Gab is here today. Welcome. Healing. I changed my name. Instead of the Intuitive Life Coach, I changed it straight away for Gabriela Healing, and definitely that kind of the stuff I would like to bring you today straight away. So, welcome everyone. How are you feeling? If you are watching me first time, so don't forget, here is the button. You can subscribe it straight away. And if you're watching me another time, don't worry, you've got the receiving the notification from that button straight away. So I would like to dive in straight away. So I'm not going to keep you longer than 10 minutes. So you can have a time. You can have a time. You can have an opportunity to be here straight away. So let's go. So definitely today I would like to bring you the topic about the struggle, manifestation, and also the wounds. Okay, so that was the main topic. So the main topic, what is the wounds? Okay, what is the emotional wounds? A lot of people struggling about it. A lot of people asking this question, what is the emotional wounds? So definitely emotional wounds we carry, everyone carry inside themselves, and no question about. But sometimes we don't know what is the emotional wounds. Okay, but we don't know how we can divide, how we can spot that the wounds inside us. We don't know how we need to heal that wounds. So that's why I'm here today. That's why you are just when you come here and you listen me and you've got that opportunity, and also you're going to receive the answer at the end of the video. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and be focused and stay focused, of course, okay, on this few words which one I would like to bring you today. So let's go begin. At the beginning I would like to give you the meaning about wounds and emotional. So emotion is something is inside you, okay? You know that's the emotions. But the wounds is something really is deeper inside you, okay? Oh, sorry about that, the lights. But then you can see it. See, that was described. That's like emotions, the wounds, that the lights went a little bit down. And then when you've got the really clearing up, the healing, you feel much more lighter and much more brighter, definitely like that. Okay. So the wound is something you inherit. You can inherit, of course, as well. You can possess. You made it by your own when you were a child, and when you've been growing up, and that kind of the stuff. And emotions, that's the emotion, that's the energy, which one is flowing through you, because your energy, you are constantly moving. So that kind of the things. Okay, so we now know emotion and the wounds. So when the wounds attach, I would like to say, when the wounds touch and they are together, that's really struggle arrive, and that's really thing is going to happen inside you. And you have been really overwhelmed, and you're feeling really sad. Sometimes you're feeling depressed, sometimes you're feeling numb, sometimes you're feeling really all over the places, and sometimes you're feeling really out of the any routine, like you're feeling like, I'm not belonging here, I'm not um actually, I'm not belonging here. Let's go stop. Let's go make a full stop here. So I would like to divide, mm, maybe not really emotional wounds, but I would like to divide the struggle, because I would like to talk a little bit about the struggle, emotional wounds, and also I would like to talk a little bit about the manifestation. So the three things I would like to include today. So definitely, I would like to bring you the struggle, how we can just divide, or yeah, how we can divide, how we can separate the struggle, because not only the struggle is a big word, okay? So we can experience the struggle as emotional struggle, as physical struggle, and as a mental struggle, okay? But today I would like to focus about the emotional struggle. So what is the emotional struggle? So that's why I would like to bring the emotional wounds, okay? So around it. So the topic will be here. So I'll bring you few stuff, which one you maybe experience or maybe you experienced in the past, okay? And then you'll be know if you've got any wounds inside you, and any wounds need to be healed, any wounds need to be discovered, unravel, to have a lots of great opportunity in your near future, and to feel your life totally fully. So let's go bring it first. The first thing is like when you experience the flashbacks inside in your life. Sometimes we're going to have a flashbacks from our past, our trauma, our uncomfortable feelings, that kind of the things. When you experience sometimes when you're washing the dishes and think, oh my goodness, I saw myself when I was small and playing with the ball with some kids and they hit me straight away, and that kind of the things. Okay, so that's why. So that's why we just experience that stuff straight away. So yes, so that could be emotional struggle, definitely, when you're having the flashbacks. And yes, that's one of the symptoms you can see that something need to be healed inside you. Definitely something inside you need to calling you to the heal yourself straight away. Another things, when you just only feeling a little bit low, I mean no low of the mood because you've got the upside down, but you can be feeling the low self-esteem. Okay, so that's another symptom. When you feel the low self-esteem, I don't deserve it, that's not for me, um, that's too big for me, and other people can have it, this, not me, why me? I never be in that place anymore, or maybe I never get that place because it's beyond my imagination, that kind of the things. So you just only lowering yourself, okay? You're going bringing yourself a little bit down, down, down. So this is a wound from your childhood. This is a wound from your ancestor lineage. This is a wound you need to heal it, because when you heal it, you can feel it. When you feel it, you are transform yourself straight away. Okay, so that's another symptom. When you've got that, straight away, go heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it. Okay. Also, you've got the stuff around around your sleepness. Okay, I'm not saying sleepness straight away. Around your sleep, so you are a lot of time feeling uncomfortable when you're going to sleep because you are always aware how I'm going to sleep, if I'm going to sleep through the night, if I'm going awake. That's called the insomnia. Okay, you've got the trouble with that sleepness. So that's another symptoms. Is something inside you is not right. Okay, something inside you would like to go outside and calling you to heal. And also, maybe you can find sometimes yourself when you're eating too much, too fast, you're not paying attention what are you eating and how you're eating, where you're eating. You just only putting inside yourself everything around you. That's another thing. But it's not only about the food, but also about the drinking, about the any different habits. Okay, but constantly you just only doing unconsciously, but it's really disturbing your daily life, I would like to say. Okay, another thing is about the heavy heart. When you've got a heavy heart, that's a lot of people have got the heart area is pain, they have a pain heart, and they're having the shoulder ache because a lots of weights they're bringing them down. Okay, so what does that happen? So when you've got the heart really heavy, when you're not going to deal, when you're not allowing yourself to cry, release that grief, that loneliness, that loss, because that's everything is accumulated, and that anger, that kind of the things. Okay, then that stuff is going to be that's kind of the things like you're going to train yourself. Don't cry. Okay, the boys, can you remember that? If you're from that time, that 80s 70s, I couldn't remember actually, but that time the people were saying the boy's not crying, you shouldn't cry, what's happened with you, that's only tiny cut, you shouldn't cry. No, you have to cry, allow yourself to release that pain, But another step, forget it and go and do your normal things through the day. But not allowing yourself to cry, release that emotions, that's give you lots of numbness. Okay, numbness, that's a cutting yourself from any emotions. So you becoming a really, really, really cold person, I would like to say, without any emotion, without any anything. Okay, so that's another symptom. You've got a wound inside yourself. So ask yourself about it. Am I feeling something? Or how often I'm crying? If I'm releasing from my body the energy, that low energy, which one doesn't serve me, doesn't serve my the best? Okay, so go and ask this question, because you are here for the reason. And another thing I would like to mention is self-isolation, okay? But it's not a self-isolation like you would like to read by your own, you would like to go for the vacation by your own, that kind of things, because that decision you're making consciously, but something you don't make it consciously, you just only is isolating yourself from everyone because you would like to be alone and you feel much more safe alone instead of going outside and share the information and share your energy with anyone outside. Okay, so make sure that pay attention around you, what's happening. So those the stuff which is only said to you about the emotional wounds, if you experience anything of that, just go and deal it with it. Just go and heal it, because healing is the beautiful process to possess an amazing gift is waiting for you. It's be the higher version of yourself now, not tomorrow, not the day before, just now, because you're working for yourself today, and which ones bring you lots of greatness in the near future, but the future is now as well. But anyway, just do it now. Just do it now, even a tiny small step. Because when you're going to say, I'm willing to change, I'm willing to heal, that's a powerful sentence, that's a healing sentence. Give you that direction straight away to the stuff inside you, which one is calling to you to be a healed straight away. But if you don't know how to do it, if you don't know where's my wound, how I can just only manage that wound, can you help me? Of course, I can help you. Okay. Just give me a shout. Just when you book the free session with me, we can just go and sit down. We're going to discover what's supposed to be healed. Where is that root of that wounds? And because anyway, we need to go deeper and deeper and deeper to find the roots and find the cause. And then we can go take it out, patch it out. So pay attention. Are you ready? Are you ready for that? If you're ready, just reach me out. I can help you straight away, because I'm here for the reason. Yes, for the reason, definitely. And you are here for the reason as well. So another things, because I told you that's everything around the emotional wounded, okay? But I didn't pay attention today around the manifestation, that the last word and the beautiful word, when you heal yourself fully from all the wounds inside you, but I'm not promise you they're not going to be any left, but the major one, which one is only wounding and bleeding, then you can see the miracle in your life. So through the healing your wounds, the trauma, etc., that's uncomfortable feelings, that kind of the things, when you're allowing yourself to feel more, be more empath, then you can see miracle, the miracle that will be your manifestation in your life. How is that sound? That's so simple, isn't it? Heal and you manifest. Heal and you manifest. That's straight away. So now you know how many struggle do you have and how we're going to divide the struggle. So emotional, physical, and mental. So today we've been talking around the emotional wounded, and that was the one struggle. If you're struggling with that, you know where I am, and reach me out. And next time, that will be on Saturday, we're going to talk about the physical struggle. So which one is also spiritual struggle, which one also give you that direction, so you can see where is that goes. So please stay tuned, and don't forget, subscribe my channel, go on my website, read more about about myself, about myself, the information, so you can see how I can come over my struggle, how I come over my trauma, and that kind of the things. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So thank you so much, and don't feel too, how I can say, don't forget, I would like to say, don't forget, share this information with anyone who would like to hear that information, who is waiting for that word. Somewhere, someone is waiting definitely for that word. Thank you so much. Spread the word, and I love you so much. See you soon. Bye for now.